ports, one after another, are busy, busy, busy. Actually, we would love a quiet port, but they're all busy. Can you imagine this? The lineup, the preparation team have been there. The ship is not just a quiet event. It's actually more like a circus coming to town. There's a party atmosphere building, expectation. Kids have been told, we've been in the schools telling them, we've been to the mayor's office, customs. Everyone's waiting for the ship to come with many different nationalities, lots of kids on board, programs, bookshop. They've heard all this, now they're expecting. We're at sea, having a little rest. You come up on deck and there's sort of, the wind is bringing waves of little bits of music that you can hear. So you go and grab a pair of binoculars, have a look at it, and already you're seeing this group up on the quayside. Ship's getting closer, your expectations are getting up about the amount of work. They're standing on the quayside waiting for the ship to appear over the horizon. And then you come in, and then there's a large group on the quayside, all the smells of whatever they've got there. Sometimes there's molasses being shipped out. You've got bongos going, or you've got bagpipes playing, or you've got someone with a trumpet. People may have their national costumes on the quayside with banners of welcome, etc. There's our people, they've got instruments, there's flags going from the side of the ship representing all the different nationalities. All very, very exciting. Within a few hours of the ship being there, then we have the official opening. And you've got ambassadors, you've got government officials, you've got local leaders of the community. At the same time, you've got a swell on the quayside because the crowds are there. They're wanting to come up, but we actually ask them to wait till after the official opening. And then we're off. The ship's open, everyone comes up the gangway. Many of the days that we'll be in the port, you'll have queues from 10 in the morning till about 6 in the evening. During that time, you can have all the local vendors. They've got to hear that the ship is in town, so they're selling their wares. We're on the quayside, long queues, even up to 1.6 kilometres. We've got drama, we've got puppets, we've got juggling. There's many things happening. Meanwhile, on the ship, our main lounge is full of either children for a school visit or people throwing through for a gospel presentation. So there you are trying to handle this 1.6 kilometre of people. Then all of a sudden, 3 or 4 more schools turn up. 1 or 2 haven't even announced. It's wonderful. It's a lovely problem to have so many people all wanting to come to the ship. I still remember in Taiwan, 24,000 people in one day. Meanwhile, on the ship as well, there's teams getting ready to go off on shore. Church teams off to what we call an E or an A team. They're going to go and visit a local community, maybe do some little bit of aid, whether that's to fix the pastor's car or put a new roof on a clinic. They're going to get their books and Bibles, everything ready to go on shore. The difficulty is, while all that's going on, our book exhibition has become more of a spaghetti because people take a book from here, a book from there, and by the end of the day, it is a disaster in the book ex in terms of how it looks. But we have beautiful photos at times of people walking down the gangway with armfuls of books that they just could not get at the prices that they can afford. And I remember being in a number of ports, but more recently I was in South Africa and I met Pastor Peter. Pastor Peter had just a few books for his library. Actually, his church was made out of 4 20-foot containers. And I said to Pastor Peter, you come to the ship. And I gave Pastor Peter 30, any study reference, any Christian books that he liked. And the beautiful smile on his face as he walked off, actually got back onto his bicycle and rode back to his church there in the township. We also will sail away, as the ship sails away, you're going to see people's lives that have been changed, people that came in touch with someone from the ship during that time, whether it was through one of these presentations on the quayside or a team or an individual just sharing the love of Christ. And for them, they will never forget the ship ministry because it was their first contact that they fell in love with Jesus for the first time. As well as we leave, for there is sadness from the ship's side because we've made many great relationships and we've helped the church. Some places we go, the church is having a hard time, and just to come alongside and to let them know they're not alone. There is a whole group of people out there. We represent just the church worldwide, and just to let them know we're praying, we're encouraging them on from the sidelines, like the great cloud of witnesses says in Hebrews, clapping them in. Many ports are like that. Wonderful, love it.